Enter profile name. You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna be funny. I was gonna think of like naming myself Thrungus or Throngler. I'll just name myself Mena, and if you want to subscribe to this channel on YouTube, it's probably the wrong name because you guys has anyone noticed this yet? My TikTok, my YouTube, and my Twitch all have like a random number of N's and a random number of H's. Every time. No idea why I do it that way. Adjust the slider until the image on the left is barely visible. I can see it like here, but I know that YouTube compression hates dark scenes, so I'm gonna turn the gamma up just a little bit. It's for you, it's for YouTube. Wait, no, this isn't a horror game. I don't have to make excuses, right? This isn't a horror game. 0.6. Sure. He said have 0.6. New expedition. Loading. I watched a video on YouTube that was really interesting about the... Might turn the game volume down? Alright. Is that quiet enough? Just kidding, I know it's completely muted. Just a little bit. Like that. How's that? I know it's still muted. Press E to wake up. I'm on controller. I'll press X to wake up. Something wrong with that. It shot out a little drone. What's going on with that? Can I take the axe? Oh, there's a guy. Talk to Slate. There's our pilot. Back from your pre-launch kaput under the stars. Camp out. I read that. Kaput. Camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program. And suddenly you're here. Suddenly, here you are. I can't read. This is actually going to tank my reading comprehension. Leaving on your first voyage, solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all filled up and ready to go. I'm ready if you are. You're sure you fixed the retro rockets? You sure? That was only a problem one time. And then maybe a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? I guess. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory, or you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. I'm gonna launch a marshmallow into the fire first. Move the stick. Extend the stick. Is this vital to me winning, by the way? Am I winning? Yo, hold A to jump. This is an interesting jump mechanic, because you have to go down and then up. Is this the observatory? I'm guessing that's the observatory. You look like you're from Psychonauts. Am I wrong? Am I wrong to say that you look like you're from Psychonauts? Micah.
Hey, it's you! Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space, aren't ya? Better not have changed your mind.
Hey, I'm still going.
You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Really bad. Hey, wanna try out my model ship? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Hey, it's you.
Yeah, I read this already. Is this the model ship? Horizontal thrust. I didn't read the instructions. Why is it not going up? Is it supposed to go up? Am I doing something wrong? Why is it not going up? Whee! Mr. President, there's been another spacecraft. Sorry, that low-hanging fruit. Low-hanging fruit. Oh my. It's okay, it's okay. Prophy. Heyo, hatchling! I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return here, let you, me, and Gussin open up a bottle of the good stuff. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from a trial and error. Sir, a second spaceship has hit the planet. By which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. That's true, that's true. That's true, that's true. I think you said, I think you're doing it wrong. It can go up, but I think you're doing it wrong. How am I doing it wrong? There is a chance that my controller dead zone, because look, is my controller dead zone set incorrectly? Hold on. Downward thrust. Holy fuck, my controller dead zone is set up incorrectly. Can I change that? Hold on. Controls. Dead zone. Flight. Get that guy out of here. Mods, kill him. Mods, stick him in a sock. H Earthians, but with a H in front of it. That's a spoiler. You just ruined the game. I'm not playing anymore. Just kidding. I'm literally just gonna tab out and fix the controller dead zone, maybe. Because this isn't. I'm literally holding down. I'm holding it down. It's not a skill issue. I'm like, spoiler. You drive a spaceship. What the fuck? You're not supposed to tell me that. Can I open Steam Big Picture? How do I fix this? Controller. How do I max set up input devices? Cancel, cancel. I fucked it up. I'm fixing it. Hold on, there's a quick time event. Hold on, I'm doing the quick time event. That one's not working. Okay, wait, hold on. If this works first try, I'm a genius. I'm not a genius. Outerwilds! I'm professional. I'm genuinely a professional. Is it the dead zone? Is it genuinely the dead zone? Hold on. Steam. How do you turn on Steam Big Picture again? How do you turn on Steam Big Picture again? Yeah, Outer Wilds is best experienced with a gamepad. I know. I'm trying to set it up. Dude, you know what always slightly pisses me off? When content creators have like 30 minutes of lead-in time before the actual gameplay, where they're just talking. It's usually bad for stream VODs, but it usually doesn't happen for Let's Plays, right? and then some motherfucker in the comments is saying like gameplay starts at 30 minutes. I would be so lucky if someone said that on my video. No one's watching it. New expedition. My idea. It took you 20 minutes to start Outerwilds. I was making the thumbnail. That doesn't count. Look, it's the guy coming out of the tip of the thing. What's the chances this works? Place your bets. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Flight sensitivity. Set input while piloting a ship. Lower sensitivity result in a slower speed. No dead zone. This is for the stick though. Why is it's never happened for the throttle? I don't understand, man. Did I mute the game? Yeah, I'm just in a different scene. This is the game scene. See? I am stuck though. My neighbors turned the music back on. What is X input? I'm baffled. I'm actually baffled. Wait, I'm Googling it. I'm Googling it. Outerwilds controller ship not taking off. He's Googling it. I'm Googling it. Ship. Not enough thrust. Not enough thrust. Controller. Dead zone? I don't know. I have no idea. I have an Xbox Elite controller. It works seamlessly. I have only the third. I guess your RT and LT buttons don't notice the difference between pressing it softly and pressing it with more force. Just change the fucking. Ah! Alright, guys, here's the solution. Change this to be this, and this to be that, and then I'm good. Was that easy? Was that easy? Guys, okay, we're starting our gameplay of Microsoft Edge. What is your most memorable edges this year? No one says that. Guys, I'm gonna go Edge real quick, and by Edge I mean Microsoft. Am I gonna die by this? Die within 60 seconds of waking up. It's that easy, boys. It's that easy, boys. You are dead. All right, so today that was my playthrough of Outer Wilds. Thanks for coming, guys. Remember to like and subscribe. And that's it for the day. That's remember to tune in next time when I play Satisfactory again. All right, let's fire playthrough. Thanks, man. I try my best. Whoa, there's something coming out of the thing over there, and it broke as well. You see how it broke? I wonder what that is. All right, let's keep going. Is this the ship? Oh, that's the observatory up there. Requires launch codes. Where's the observatory then? Is that the observatory? Is that the observatory? 10 billion views incoming with that one. Fire playthrough. Dude, imagine if I just got one ending and never played the game again. Like, it's about like 10 minutes of gameplay where I'm literally just fixing my controller. And then 10 minutes of me misreading the dialogue options, and then I die in 60 seconds and the game ends.
Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you?
Where's the observatory?
It's questions like that what make us worried about you going up into space on your own, you know. The observatory is up the path behind the waterfall. There are a couple of signs marking the way, but really, you just keep going up. Then hook right when you get to the zero-G cave. Hook right. Fire. Absolute cinema. Oh, hello there. Hello? 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 Is he from Denmark? Is it Dutch? Holland? Netherlands. There we are. Hello. Astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play I can't do a Dutch accent. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope. But it's really delicate and it's not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sorry, I can't. Not today, sorry. There are more important things, like dying in a well. Galena. Oh, she's non-verbal. That's okay. She doesn't want to talk to me. She doesn't like talking to strangers. You fishing? Spinel? Isn't that a gem from Steven's Universe? Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant Steep, that's where I'd go to find big fish. Why's that? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep, and it was just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. Sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about the first trip to Giant Steep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down. On account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. Tell me more, tell me more. Did he give it a call? Tell me more, tell me more. I will. I was just pausing, dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Ah! I mean, that's what Gabbro said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabbro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories at the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring some back with you. I sure will. The game audio might still be a little too loud. Might actually be too loud on my end as well. That sounds good. Tell me more, tell me more. Did you fight the Kraken? Tell me more, tell me more. Can't rhyme with Kraken. Can you rhyme with Kraken? Lacken? What's crack-a-lacken? Kraken? Release the crack-a-lacken. Release the cracker, as I say as I introduce my white friend to all of my Asian friends. Just kidding, I don't have Asian friends. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for a launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outerwilds venture frequency, so I can pick up... That's the name of the game! So I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Riabek's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets, too. Depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Also, you're a child, but I gave you this voice, so I'm sticking with it. Signal scopes are cool. Why?
Damn, these orbits are fast, man. By the way, I did not read the, Hold on, I want to try something. Do I die if I do this? No. I want to try something. Give me a sec. Wait, this doesn't just restart me. I have to go to the main menu first, right? That might have been a mistake. Hold on. Am I playing the game wrong again? I wanna press X to wake up. And then press Y. Press Y. Press Y. Zoom in. I wanna know what that is. What is it? It didn't tell me anything. What are you? Also didn't tell me anything. Okay, that was a useless death. Me when I wake up at the beginning of the Outerwilds. I didn't do the voice. Maybe get the launch codes first? I'm busy. I'm busy doing... Wait, I didn't... After I fixed the controls, I didn't even practice. Hold on. How do you aim? When you get off kilter, do you just kind of die? I have an idea. Whee! Hold on. If this lands on me, do I die? No. This game's kind of fun. It's physics-based. Can you tell? I'm guessing everyone is like immune to me crashing the ship into them. This game doesn't seem... It seems like a cozy game, right? Which means that brutally murdering all of the people in the village by like aiming the thing at them seems illegal. Here you go. You want a signal scope? I'm gonna signal scope ya. I'm gonna signal scope ya. Where is ya? There you is. Right there, I see ya. I see yas. If I jump across, will I die?
Aw, you found me. But my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay?
Will they just... Ah. I fell down. Am I trapped? Eh. $12 meters this way? What the? Galena, how did you get up there, Galena? Sneaky little gal. Cozy game. Oh, dude, I can smell... Okay, Clock has said that... Alright, he's one of the chatters. He's played this game before. He said that he's not going to chat very much because if he does, he's going to give away the full game. And I get the feeling that the way that I'm playing this right now is like killing him. I won? I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. Good job, Galena. If only I just left them there until, like, the heat death of the universe. Look at the planets. Look at them go. It's normal. Normal Ben behavior. Playing the game so wrong that everyone in chat goes non-verbal. Stand ready for my arrival, Benna. Stand ready for my arrival, worm. What was that? Oh, it's this. What is this? What the fuck? What the hell? Alright, well, I have to know what happens. Guys, I died to the crystals. Who left all their meth on the floor? Who left all their meth on the floor? There is a book that says what... That sign can't stop me because I can't read. Right next to the little kid. Well, I learn by making mistakes. Jesse, told you we don't taste our product, Jesse. I put cyanide in that one. That one was for that one was for Crazy 8, Jesse. That one was for Tuco, Jesse. That one had meth in it, but also ricin, Jesse. From apple seeds, Jesse. Cyanide, Jesse. I need to know how good it is. Tight, 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 tight. How crazy would it be if I did my normal, like, regularly scheduled 4-hour stream of Outerwilds, except I literally never get the launch codes. Danger! Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and probably will kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Ornfells. Does this count as a camera? No. I will flick the fuck out if you don't get the launch codes. But like, what is over here? Aren't you curious? What is up here? What if I just like... You guys ever play Skyrim and they tell you to climb the 7,000 steps, and instead of climbing the 7,000 steps, you like go up the south face of the mountain and just like ram your head against the cliff like this with your horse until you get all the way up? This is not what they meant by 30 FPS. Onsen? Itedakimasu? Alright, you know what? Let's get out of here. If you die again, you have to get the launch codes. I saw smoke coming from Young Bark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Techie tight. Tech tight. Techie tight? Techie tight. Is this the scout launcher? Which way's south? South, Quantum Grove Crater. East, Nomai Ruins. North, Young Bark Crater. Northwest, Geyser Mountains. Which way did he go again? He went Young Bark, right? Young Bark! There's no need to feel down, I said Young Bark. 'Cause you're in a new town. This is Young Bark, right? Northwest is Young Bark. Ooh. Okay. I have no idea what I was supposed to gain from that. What I was supposed to glean. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your launch. I've got 0G training. 0G training? Nah. You need to train at least one. This one right here. Set up if you want it. Sure, fine, we'll train 1G. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. What happened to your fourth eye? I don't know. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight. Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you and me, and the vast endlessness of space. That doesn't make me feel better. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic Slate at least fixed the retro rockets. I did ask about it. I asked about it. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in the 0G cave and I need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last minute 0G practice, head down the lift into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite, here I come. Cool, get to it. And try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Okay, boss. With the Scout launcher, you can take forward-facing pictures and backward-facing ones. Scout launcher. Scout launcher. 0Gs. Wee. There's some Gs. 0G training camp. Suit up. This is still some Gs. This is 0.4. Oh, it's 0 up. Wait, no, that's still some Gs. Oh, you have 0 Gs while you're in free fall. Interesting. Interesting. There is still some Gs. Okay, now this is 0 Gs. I see. Hold to match velocity. Nah, I'd concuss. Nah, I'd concuss. For real, for real. The only annoying thing about this is that to like rotate this way, you kind of have to do this. You see that? You see what I mean? You can kind of understand what I'm saying, right? A to match velocity. A to match velocity. No, read the instructions of what? Top right. I see. I see. I see. I see. I can read. I can read. Anyone who says I can't read, well, you know what? Their claim may be based on evidence, but that doesn't matter to me. It still hurts my feelings. Oh, there's fuel. Oh, I got gravity again. Gravity is working. You can't read, little bro. Well, if I couldn't read, why are your messages so hurtful? You ever thought about that? Checkmate. What messages? You've been talking to your own demons this whole time. Gravity is working. Me when I fall. You guys know about that John Mayer? Nicely done. I forgot his voice already. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training. Did he actually have information? Some of it was yellow. What was yellow? Launch codes from the observatory. Yeah, I know. I know. Whoa. I know. Whoa. That is true. I have been talking to my demon. You're my demon, Deathwisher. Dude. Drown your demons? I can't. They're in chat. Get it? Wait, there's a shortcut? Was there a shortcut this whole time? Doesn't matter. Once I have the launch codes, they'll be in here, in my head. Hornfels, Gossen, Feldspar. Isn't Feldspar a type of mineral? Are these all types of minerals? They're minerals, Marie. They're minerals. Outerwilds, Venture. Founding members. Clockwise from top left. Hornfels, Gossen, Slate. Wait, these are all minerals, aren't they? And Feldspar. Because slate is a mineral, Feldspar is. Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outerwild Ventures, without whom we would never have gotten off the ground. Matthew Stanhar, Ben, that's my name. QWERTY up the pie, Jordan. I got stun locked in credits, I think. Outerwilds Venture. You're looking funky, bro. He's missing one eye. Hey, hey, hey! It's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the Translator Tool's inaugural flight too. I'm so excited. It's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool. We can make it if we... So don't break it, okay? Oh, geez, don't break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. I'm excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. Can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? The new statue? You haven't heard? Gabbro brought it back with him from the Giant Steep. And Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. Hey, this is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could check out what a real live Nomai looks like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. It looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know? For how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Sure thing, Hal. Maccabean stack statues. Bowling balls. Hold on. And that's how gravity works, guys. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet... Guys, I'm the moon. Read my message to confirm what you said. Also, yeah, the Harthians are named off of rocks. Bro sounds insane, and with the brain rot, LeMayo. Read chat. Dude, I'm referencing songs that everybody knows. Let me just say, read my message to confirm it's what you said. What did I said? What did I said? What Oz you? You Oz... a three-eyed animal. What you see here are parts of a Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skull that they're possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. Only 3? How could you live with that? Barely any depth perception. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The difference in Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues while exploring our solar system. Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outerwild Ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, this little scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost immediately, almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Oh, that was Nomai technology. The scout launcher uses Nomai technology? This crystal was taken from Nomai Ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create local gravity distortions and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Wow. Ah, it does break eventually. It does break eventually? If a star is mass enough, it'll fuse carbon into heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called supernova. Based on Kurt's observations, this will one day cause... Yep. You know what? I like space. What are you, an anglerfish? The anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships. Too close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Interesting. What is this? Is this a cradle? Is this a Nomian cradle? I'm gonna cry. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This is a decorated pottery that was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Okay, sure, it's just pottery. Okay, it's fine. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among the stars? Okay, you know what? Let's. It's about the Harthian names. Yeah, it's about how they're named after minerals, Marie. They're minerals, Marie. View map. Yo. Oh yeah. On top of talking to the Japanese people about the interloper. Oh, this was what was fired from the thing at the beginning, I think. Am I correct? No. No, I'm not. Am I? Brittle Hollow. Dark Bramble looks kind of horrifying. Brittle Hollow has a molten planet, a molten moon. And what is this? Oh, that's the thing that shot the thing. And it shot it... Did it shoot it? You know what? That's fine. Let's just go. Did you walk up to the purple writing on the wall? Was there purple writing on the wall? Ow. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. How do I use this? Hold RB to translate. Cassava. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Felix. Unfortunately, all the Ultralock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Is there any more? Any more? I can't read. I actually cannot read. That's enough. Atla Rock. Atla Rock will shine on you. Plymouth Rock. Hornfell observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. This image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. That's like real as fuck. Is this game supposed to make you feel like existential dread by the side, like from the size of the universe? From the size of the universe. From the size? From the sides? From the sides of the universe. Oh, hello. Can you give me the launch codes? I'm considering giving him like a minor voice. There you are. I just finished the pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I want to go somewhere no one's gone before. I like it. You'll have plenty of options to choose from. No one's ever landed on the interlopers before, you know. Perhaps you'll be the first. Interloper individual. I must say, should you choose to go to Dark Bramble, be very careful. No one's ever explored there before either. Well, you lied, because where did the anglerfish come from, huh? Yeah, that's right. For what you'll find are excellent reasons. Well then, Looks like all that's left is to send you off. Xavier Acha. This game changed my life. Hope you can enjoy it. I'm having a great time. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to get off this rock. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstitions, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before your launch? At any rate, here's the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. I don't know. Launch codes. Dit. Oh, is it Morse code? T O S? I don't know. Dit. No. Dit is long. Is it O? Is it I? I don't know. What the fuck are you? The strange rock moving around in the grotto appears to be... The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play. But Gabbro claims the rock is the... It's a quantum rock? It's a quantum rock? Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. I don't know what they mean. Long, long. Long, short, short. Long, short. I don't know. Clock, can you translate the Morse code for me? I used to know Morse code, and by I used to know Morse code, I mean I played a Morse code game for about... Keep looking? Oh. 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 It's in every place at once. That's crazy, dude. It's crazy, dude. I cannot seem to find the exit. Am I blind? Am I blind? It's because the exit doesn't go outdoors. Hello, Nomai. Ah! It's everything I did. It's everything I just did. It's everything I just did, guys. Give you a little kiss. Alright. Alright. Give him a little kiss on the head for whatever he just did to me. I don't remember who you are. Hey, so did you... Oh, it's the guy from the Nomai statue. Hey, so did you get a good look at the Nomai statue? The statue looked at me and it opened its eyes. Whoa, the statue is doing what? You did what to the statue? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? You're invalidating my experience and I don't appreciate it. Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like, medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Mornfell's tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue. But Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro. So maybe you'd better off searching for more of your own information. I'm not reading this. Jeez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use your translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Literally, look, it's right there. Look at it. It's moved. Look at it. Its head turned. You can look for yourself. Meow. Ukulele. Ukulele. I know what this is. This is for when the gravity goes insane and then the logs are gonna roll down the hill. I know what that is. I know what's gonna happen. I'm just guessing the future. Hello? Astronaut, are you going into space today? Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? Don't worry, I'll come back. That's what Feldspar said too, but they never did. Kid, you're ticking me off. Hornfells, I did give you the voice. Hornfells will be really sad if you don't come back, like how sad it makes them to talk about Feldspar. So you should make sure you don't get lost in space too. Thanks, Tefra. Teflon looking ass. His name's Teflon. Who names a kid Teflon? Teet 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 teet. Jump. Suit up. Wait, why do I have an anti-grav rock? Buckle up. What is this? View ship log? Rumor mode. Rumor mode. Rumored entry. Entry view. A cave at the very center of Timber Hearth, used by Outerwilds Ventures to train new astronauts. Lunar ruins. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Atoll Rock. Atoll Rock. Let's go to the Interloper. Interloper's gonna be going really fast this way. It's gonna go meow, meow, and then it slows down. Then it goes meow. Lift off landing camera. Why did I shoot the scout? Oh, it's because my launch button is the same as the shoot scout button. Where's the interloper? Pressing LS to lock on, it's not working. I'm sure that flying straight towards it isn't the best strategy. Is that the interloper anyway? It is flying away from me now. I see. You have the gravity rock, so you can't... So you can stay on the floor of the ship. Oh. Where am I going? Why am I so far out? Not having lock-on is gonna suck. How do I fix lock-on? Why is my lock-on not working? Did you explain why lock-on isn't working? Check if you have two things on it. This is cooked. LS. Nothing is on LS. I can left click lock on. Wait, it was just broken temporarily. I also keep taking a photo. I need to rebind the scout settings. Yes, it is working now. I'm dead. I'm not dead. you guys hear that? My neighbor's playing music again. Unbuckle. Will I die if I open the hatch? Do I need the suit? I'm gonna say that I'm gonna need the suit. Wee. Wee. What is this? Am I press B? To unbuckle? Check the other menus. I want to say that the interloper is the most interesting choice of place to go to when you first using the spaceship. I figured it out. What are you? Hold RB. I pressed the wrong button. I need to rebind everything that was originally on RB to like LB, like L2, R2. Because this is it's gonna get me. It's gonna kill me eventually. This needs to be RT, LT. I think that's it actually. I think I'm okay now. Because now I'm not taking off. I'm not taking off when I go to read. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Pokey. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? There's a gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Also, this is Somai text, no? Oh, Somais have the ability to withdraw things, no? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continued monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Pokey and I can continue investigating the surface. What is this? This is the shuttle. They're in here. Guys, they're in here. I found them. All the Nomai text requires you pull up the translator like your character is doing now. Rotate the camera? Oh, I see. Okay, now that my binds are better, it is a little bit easier. Let's go to my ship. Let's go to my ship. Let's go to my ship. And we in space. Sorry, I have to remember the binds. There's a gravity cannon on where? Frozen shuttle, gravity cannon. Where is the gravity cannon? Ember Twin. It's on Ember Twin. Can I put this back now? Does it recharge when I put it back? It does. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Map mode. Ember Twin. Ember Twin is the planet, isn't it? Oh, it's the literally... Wait, we're gonna be there soon, aren't we? Because the orbit of this place is like... The orbit is... Ember Twin is... Which one is it? Ain't no way. What are you? There's a guy right here. What is that? Should I wait? I'm guessing my spaceship is much faster than... Also, the map is in your suit, not the ship. Oh. There's no orbit lines for my ship. You guys notice that? I might be heading towards the sun. Hold on, I'm gonna try sync orbits with the guy that's orbiting the sun. Can you land on that mofo? There is a velocity line? Hold on. Can I lock onto you? Hold on, I need to kill my velocity. How do you... Oh, it's this. If I kill my velocity around the sun, won't I just start falling into the sun? Aren't you in the sun? The sun's kind of bright. Hold on. Hold on. There is a velocity line? Am I going the wrong way? Because you're going... Everyone else is going clockwise, aren't they? Where's the thing that was going around the sun? Did it fall into the sun? There was a thing that was going around the sun. Am I crazy? Okay, let's go Ember Hollow then. For the thing that was going around the sun, leave it for later. Where is Ember Hollow? What is this game? Is it a game? It is a game. It's called Outerwilds. Moha Malfi. This game is called Outerwilds. What are you? I forget the controls. Where is Ember Hollow? Ember Twin? Bro, took a second to remember the name. Guys, I'm landing. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Perfect landing. Let me check. Ember Twin, Ash Twin. Is it called Ember Hollow? Am I crazy? Ember Twin. I have dementia. I have dementia. Gravity cannon on Ember Twin, which is on the planet that I am currently on. Yes. Yes, it is. Ember Twin. Yes, it is. All right. Gravity cannon, here I come. Gravity cannon, here I come. There is a planet called Brittle Hollow. Brittle Hollow. That is why I'm confused. That is the gravity cannon. That has got to be the gravity cannon. Hello. Why are you slurping? Can I shoot into the slurp? That's all right. Is this the right way? Have I fallen into a death trap? Oh, it's over here. Hazard. Ghost matter detected. Can I read that? Oh, it's repairing itself? The sunless city. There is ghost matter in here. I'm about to get I'm about to get sucked. Should I get sucked? I should not get sucked. I've decided I don't want to get sucked. Also, press the fly button and jump. So the gravity, you can jetpack booster. What is this? You're not translatable. You're a squiggle. Bro doesn't want to get stuck. I don't want to get sucked. Yeah, I don't get sucked. Photo mode? What is this? I will figure you out later. I will figure you out later. For now. There's another house. What is this? I'm almost out of fuel and jetpack. Bro can't read. No! You just got here, Seuss. You can't hit me with what everyone else has been hitting me with. I'll be honest, I haven't taken my meds in like 2 months. Like Among Us math. Like Among Us aftermath. Black hole sucks the best. You know that's right. You know that's right. Can I recall the ship? If I recall the ship, will I save the Nomai? There's cables. Cables? What do you do? Where are you pointing? What is this? Let's just jump. Let's just jump and see what happens. I have no fuel left. Let's head back. I don't know where my ship is. My ship's on the other side of the planet. This game is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Oxygen, trees detected, oxygen tank refill. Bro, trees are amazing. I'm trying. Refuel jetpack? Never mind, I can stay out here forever. Pick up scroll. Drop scroll. Can I read you? Kurt's research notes. Property of Kurt. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is that big rotating device for? What was it that the Nomai were observing? I'd posit that there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. HAL and the astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. Can I not translate the scroll? It's a scroll. Okay. Okay. Why do you're both triangles? This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one's watching it. Isn't that fascinating? Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? Where is it? Where's the moon? I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Mellow Ray. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it. Or even better, we should travel there. Burr. Bill Burr? My wife! That's how Bill Burr sounds. You guys know Bill Burr? I agree. Our first step would be determining He's really strained. He's really strained. I can't do it. I can't do it. A method to track down... That was an awful Bill Burr impersonation. I apologize. A method to track down this phantom moon so that we always know where it is. If you inhale the fuel, you can fly higher. I don't think that's how that works, but I wish it were. Now I know you have only been playing the game for 1 hour and 10 minutes, but if you enjoy it enough, there's a chance for DLC. Anything that uses normal Know My Translator like right now is Know My Writing. Anona. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. That's what I said! That's what I said earlier! Or maybe it's just something small that just became really big. Don't ask. Burr. I found your note. Melloray. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is exactly happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? Sister location? Or Anona? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timberhearth as well. Is that all? Remove scroll? I figured it out. Anona, the quantum moon locator is functioning. We should have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anona. Burr, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. Burr, I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I need to stop trying to do a Bill Burr impersonation. Burr, I thought the locator now accounted for all the phantom moon's locations. But sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. Melloray, it's also possible there exists a sixth place in this star system to which the phantom moon travels. A sixth place? Oh, fuck. I don't know what that means yet, I'll be honest. You have keen eyes, my friend. So this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4? 6. What do you mean by that? Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. 4, 6. Okay, well, okay, you know what? I found out how the scrolls work. Are you... Ship log updated. What are you doing? You're running away from me. Why are you doing that? You're not running away from me. What are you doing? What are you... Oh, are you tracking the... Are you tracking the... You're tracking the planets. You're tracking that guy? Yeah, that's the sun. Definitely that's the sun. So this is the moon. This is the phantom moon. Can I ever tell when you're gonna just like show up? If I like stare at you, can I lock you down? Do I have to stare at you to lock you down? Why is the music changing? What is going on? What I said about the DLC was a question, not a statement. If I enjoy it enough, I should play the DLC. Yeah, I should. I would. Why aren't you sucking anymore? What happened to you? Why aren't you sucking anymore? Why can't I shoot? Scout launcher. Eh? Oopsies. I think I'm cooked, chat. Me getting hit by a neutron star. Guys, I think I'm cooked. Chat, what are your thoughts on this? I will say you have seen the quantum moon like 5 times. I'm blind, bro. I didn't die this time. It didn't say you died. So I think I'm chilling. Yeah, I think I'm chilling. What's going on? Everything's playing in reverse. You're blind? Is that why you can't read? Yeah, partially. Wait, you launched the other way this time. What are you? Launch code. I already know the launch codes. Oh, hold up. You're going to want to get the launch codes. Wait, did I just die? Where's Rem? Who's Rem? No. You have a bad dream or something? I won't ask how you got the codes, so hurry up and launch before Hohenfeld decides to ground you from medical reasons. Alright, you know what? Yes, it's fine. It's fine. Let's just get out of here. You know what I should do? I should add a ReZero sound effect redeem to my Twitch stream, so every once in a while people can just like gaslight me. More often than they already do, that is. Should I explore the planet that I live on? There are like valleys and stuff around here, isn't there? Like, why is there... Wait, I need the... I was about to make you do squats until I realized, yeah, I'm feeling sick. So if you made me do squats, you'd be, like, mean to me. What is this? Drink water? Thank you. This is so sad. Yeah, no squats for this stream, mainly because I'm feeling sick. Also, it's almost... What do you guys have anything planned for Easter weekend? It's Easter this weekend. There's something really funny at work today. Don't care, do squats, SMH. No, I'm gonna get even more sick. Then I won't be able to enjoy my Easter weekend. Kurt's research notes. Property of Kurt. I've detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. The signal in the grove? Down here? One single free squat? Okay, I'll do one at the end of stream. Yeah, that's right, guys. We're gonna be doing... I completely forgot about the this guy. This is the interesting device-o-meter. Interesting thingamajiggy-a-meter. And then if I turn around, and then if I turn around, and he's gone. Where did he go? He's over there now. Trippy. Trippy, guys. That's pretty trippy. The quiet shade across Old Bark. In the ancient glade, it's always dark. Am I gonna die if I fall in here? That's not what I intended. What is in here? Is there anything in here? That pushes me in. Is this a shortcut back? What is going on here? He's saying this and hope we forget about it. No, I'm being serious. I'm being serious. I'm gonna do the squat. Ha ha ha. I mean it. Ha 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 ha. Where am I? Am I back at the... Okay, ow. Is it worth exploring the main planet? Hello. Ancient glade. There is stuff on the main planet. Okay. I feel like asking, is it worth to explore the main planet, as if there's a meta to this game, just goes to show like how depraved I've become. Video games are for
Bro
playing
has
video games.
YouTube chat and Twitch chat. We already know you are skits Benner. Just give up. YouTube chat never existed in the first place. Only Twitch chat.
That's
Bro,
true.
by the way, how did you find my Steam profile? I thought it impossible for such a feat to happen. By the way, this game looks like No Man's Sky. But you are in a coma, and you are trying to remember what it's like. But you have bad memory. SMH, by the way. Front-facing, baby, chick. Front-facing, baby, chick. Front-facing, baby, chick.
I'm still on low health after what I just did. I can never heal, I'm guessing. I'm guessing once you take damage, you just take damage. They all have a bit of knowledge. Let's go to this guy. Atoll Rock. Can I just like land where the interesting thing is so that I don't have to walk so much? Oops. Accidentally took off again. What happens if you leave without putting on your spacesuit? You just die, like, instantly? There's a med pack in your suit? What's the button for the med pack? Next to your suit area. In the ship. Healing and refueling. Pre-flight checklist. Translator, auto-equip. Oh, there's different modes of this game. Jetpack auto boost. Freeze time while reading ship log. Freeze time while translating text. Freeze times while talking to others. I should turn that on. Maybe. What are you? Nothing interesting? No, just like a random bit of debris. Meow. Bonk. How you doing? Oh hey, it's you. Ground control to Major Tom. Didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. That's not the lyrics. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Was that you whistling? Was that? Probably, or actually definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with the signal phone, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map. But Atoll Rock is pretty small moon. Really, just go north. You can't miss it. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Seems lonely up. It's pretty lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control. Hornfels and Gossin, mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. You spy on us? What? No, it's not spying. It's one-way communication. None of the villagers know about, because I never told them. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? What is this place? Huh, very funny. Oh, stars above. You're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach you anymore. When we first started Outerwilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then. But the older ships tended to fall apart a lot. Like, more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires, and nowadays it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. Don't go, I mean, I'll talk to you later. Doze off? I don't want to do that. I want to figure out what the hell's going on. I need to save my people. I need to do it. Without me, everyone's doomed. The planet, the sky. The sun explodes in 4 days. I have to save everyone. It has to be me. Or something like that. She isn't in the mood. -2? I'm sorry. Alright. My brain it's too active trying to unravel the mysteries of the Outer Wilds. SMH. Eska's single signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Rhea Back's banjo from Biddle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I hear their music. Day 51. Listening to Chet play for a while today. Unrelated. Someone should tell Profi and Gossan their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rheabeck's doing okay, that oaf. I was worried. Today I thought I heard something. Strange. I don't know what it was. It was probably nothing. No, it's back again today, too. Something strange coming from Timberhearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound I heard from Timberhearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope's broken. I'd better talk to Ness. You'd better talk to Ness. I'm in orbit. I've put myself into orbit. What is this? The orb is following my thing? What did I just do? I think this is gonna be related to trying to land on the quantum moon. Not sure why. Chert. Silly Billy, I'm sorry, not Silly Billy. Seuss, I think you'd like this game. Without spoiling it too much, you should play this game. Too close to target? Coleus. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator. And it can hear eye signal? What is eye signal? Eye signal. Me when I release information on my Apple iPhone. And it can hear and follow the signals from the sun and Giant Steep and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening. When I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal, the device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. Felix, I see. Most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. I most likely calibrated Privet, in brackets my apprentice, and I will make adjustments. And try again. Felix, an update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. Cassava, like a bean? Cassava bean? Is that a bean? It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. The eye of the universe. Thatch. When we will build it. When we will build it. Don't lose hope. Then we will build it. Then we will build it. Then we will build it. Do not lose hope. Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. This is a curious result. It is possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. It is possible. It is possible. Wait, selfie? I've never... Selfie. I should do this without the suit on. Oh, another space for a scroll. Scroll. Also, if you ever want to understand something, just check your ship log, as it might give you a direction to move in. Okay, I'll try. Thatch. Where should we build this new, more sophisticated locator? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Coleus. Anona, and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built the quantum moon locator there. Ember Twin has a quantum moon locator? But the heat, yeah, that's literally, I remember. I was standing on it and it was just going wee 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 wee. But the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample building space available. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Felix. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Connie would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow South Pole immediately then. Okay, South Pole. Oh wow. Wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe, mostly safe. Stars above. Are we not in the South Pole? South Pole of Brittle Hollow. Yeah, 360, and then we're on the ship. Oh, he didn't make it. Did I make it to the South Pole yet? I mean, I'm gonna check the other pole just in case. Nothing happened. Also, if you ever want, basically $20. Wait, what was the context for you saying basically $20? Also, she isn't in the mood. Fuel always smells good. YouTube chat is, he's popping off. They are popping off. I'm not exactly sure what about, but they are popping off. Thank you, YouTube chat. You're always appreciated. All right. Return the suit. Me when I'm French. Sunless City. Quantum Moon locator. Quantum Moon? I already knew about it. 6th location. Sister location. Eska's camp. Luna lookout. Harmonica signal. I signal locator. Southern Observatory. Riabeck. Twitch chat better, except Susan Clock. What? Except Susan Clock, Twitch chat is better? Is that what you meant? I only go there to degrade YouTube chat. Nomai device created to pinpoint the surface of distance. Riabeck headed to the Brittle Hollow to investigate something that the Nomai were doing at the South Pole. South Pole of Brittle Hollow, okay. Brittle Hollow South Pole, okay. Hal says Gabbro went to the giant... okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to the South Pole. I've decided. Which one's Brittle Hollow again? It is... I'm full. I fell down. Master Alarm. I'm probably still gonna fall if I... Giant Steep? Brittle Hollow. If I just like keep accelerating towards it, I'm probably gonna like eventually get in trouble. Engage autopilot? What the hell? I don't have to know anything about orbital mechanics. No, you said we appreciate YouTube chat? I guess, that's true. Except for Seuss and... yeah, you were replying to me. I thought you were replying... Never mind. I honestly don't know what I was talking about. Okay, I'm gonna crash. This looks fine. This looks fine. Suit. It's why not having lock on would suck. Oh, because I've been like manually piloting literally everywhere this whole time. What was that? What just happened? I heard a sound. Oh, it's brittle and it's hollow. I see. And there's a black hole in the center. The black hole is cool. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it ending up when it goes into the black hole? Wait, is that the thing that's at near the sun? Where's the thing that was near the sun? Also, what? Is the interloper gonna crash into the planet? Interloper, are you gonna crash into the sun? Benna, there's a marker on your screen that shows you your scout. YOLO! Let's figure out where it ends up. YOLO! What the? Where am I? Okay, to the scout. What? Where? What is this area? It has a lot of brittle hollow stuff. It's a white hole. It's a white hole?
Death Wisher is lying. YouTube chat should fuck itself. Twitch chat is far more superior.
Yeah,
but
you're
anyways, right. YouTube chat is ass and should never exist. And its ads are so annoying. You have to pay like $20 a month to not get ads. But in Twitch chat, it's just $9 for no ads. And you get a cool badge. And streamer interacts more with Twitch chat. Also, cat 3:3.
Brittle hollow is slowly getting transported from wherever it was to here. I'm hitting my head on things. What is this? I should be using the signal thing more often than I am. I kind of am just like going towards wherever works. I'm also bonking my head. Hold on. This. What is that? What is this? Ow. What am I looking at here? Is this the locator? Is this the locator, perchance? This looks like the locator, if I had to guess. Fuel level critical. Welcome, Solanum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep. You are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you just as it carried me and many of our clan before me. Let me stop. Oh, velocity matched. Velocity matching the text was a good idea. And many in our clan before me, to the moon's 6th and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the quantum moon. Huh? Wait, what? Wait. So the quantum moon is the way to get to the eye, wherever the eye is? Okay. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the quantum moon. But remember this final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Be curious on your journey. Okay, boss. What is going on outside? Also, what is that right there? Is that... What is this? What are you? I don't know. Warning, oxygen is being used as propellant. Uh-oh. Press M. Never mind. I think the sun blew up again, guys. Know my eyeballs? There's 3 eyeballs. You guys see that? The know my eyeballs. Okay, so goal. Find out how to get to the quantum moon. Then find out how to get to the eyeball. You can see the sun blowing up on your map. It launched again. What are you? What are you? Tell me. Wait, did it launch onto this planet? Am I right to say that it launched onto this planet? I saw it go down. Over there. Yeah, let's go over there. Press M. You can see it. It's right there. On the planet. Right there, I see. No, in space. Bro can't see it. You said it's a tiny blue speck. I'll be honest with you. It seems like a tiny blue speck. Is this it? What is that? The one going away from you? I'm clipping it? Am I blind? What are you talking? Is this thing? Is he talking about the fig? Spoilers! Spoilers, I didn't read that. Shrek said something. Also, I locked onto something and I... Where was it? There was a planet. Is this a planet? Where was the planet that I just locked onto? Where did it go? Where did that planet that I locked onto go? Dark Bramble? This wouldn't happen to be the quantum planet, would it? The tiny blue thing. It's an Easter egg, not spoilers. Fig is a donation site where Outerwilds was fun. I promise it's not spoilers. Okay. Hey guys, it's Doc Bramble. Do not trust YouTube chat. All right, well, I'm gonna hold on. I want to go to this guy. All right, you know what? Let's look at the clip. Let's look at the clip. Hold on, let's look at the clip. It's the little blue thing. I do not see. Bro does not see. When I say I see, bro does not see. At the very start. That thing? That thing down there? What the hell? How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to notice that? SMH? Guys, I made it to the quantum moon. Just don't look away. It's gonna disappear if I look away. Can you guys keep an eye on my quantum moon for me? I'm just gonna go for lunch. Oh man, my moon. Oh, it disappeared. I looked away. Wait, where am I? I'm still at Dark Bramble. Alright, you know what? Let's go to Brittle Hollow. Oh, my lock-on is no longer working again. My lock-on, like, intermittently stops working. I have no idea why. Thanks for the follow, App Ribix Adder. App Ribix Adder. You're not deep enough into the game for the special moon? My moons are too strong for you, traveler. You can't handle my moons. I need your strongest moons, Moonseller. You're not ready. You're not ready for my strongest moons. My strongest moons would kill you. Please, Moonseller. I'm going too fast. Eee. Can you damage the ship? And if so, why haven't I damaged the ship yet? Yeah, should be right. Should be right. Ancient Australian saying. South Pole, right? You can crash the ship in half. South is this way. This has almost 1G of gravity. Almost. Gee, I hope my ship doesn't get sucked into the black hole in the center of the planet. In brackets, clueless. He's not aware. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I don't know if I already said, but thank you for the oh no, I did. I read you on the username. App Ribix Adder. App a Rubik's Cube. This is a ship, but it's not my ship. Can I steal your ship and leave you stranded? Hole. I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. In that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A man of many talents. A few minor repairs and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would have barely even laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news? I haven't found a way inside this structure yet. The door is broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are a few paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator and try to find a way down. It worked when it... Nani? I think the plan is to go inside the planet and then go in from the underside, maybe? Surely there's a... Where's the... It's hollow, right? It's called hollow. It's called Brittle Hollow. Where am I? You are here. So go north. Go north from here, and then I can go south again. That's my plan anyway. Go onto the inside of the planet, and then go into the ruins from the inside out. If that makes sense. From the inside. I'm getting sucked into the black hole, guys. I am getting sucked into the black hole. My plan didn't work. Hold on, hold on. I'm trying to avoid getting sucked into the black hole. Almost made it. I'm orbiting the black hole. I'm gonna go for a second attempt. I hit my head. I'm gonna fall into the black hole. I'm gonna fall into the black hole. I am oh, no, 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 oh, no. Ooh, ooh. Save me, save me, save me. Is this the South Pole? This is the North Pole. Alright, we're gonna have to go again. We go again. We're gonna make it to the South Pole, and then we're gonna go... Ooh-wee. Okay, we go up. No, no, no. We keep going. Is that the North Pole again? It's the North Pole again. We missed those. We missed those. We go South Pole. We go South Pole. Fuel level critical. No, no, no. We go again. We go again. Am I supposed to go? You can cross. Ow, I'm dead. -2? Shrek -2'd me. Why did Shrek minus... By the way, there's a +2 counter, and it in Twitch chat, Shrek. So if you come over to Twitch, Shrek, you can hit me with a -2, and in the top left corner, it'll -2 accurately. Wait, is Shrek Seuss? I'm getting many -2s. What the hell did I do? Okay, wait, look at the map. How do I look at the map again? I have to go to my ship. For just SMH. I'm talking to YouTube chat. YouTube chat said plus a million, so I wanted to inform them. Where's the blue? The blue is down there. Don't worry about the blue. I think it's a red herring. It's literally going southwards. Thank God someone is using their points to -2 this man. What am I doing? I didn't do anything. I'm just a guy. I'm just a kid, and my life is a nightmare. I'm just a kid, and my life is a nightmare. SMH YouTube chat, just for talking to YouTube chat, -2. I'm on -20. I've gotten so many -2s that because it's 2-digit long, it's actually taken up 2 lines. You see that? It's crazy. Seuss is a -2. Shrek says Seuss is a -2. Can you guys... Did you guys get that? Shrek, you... Am I gonna die? Hold on. Overwatch reference, 22. By the way, I think I have to move my -2 counter. It's actually taken up 2... It's taken up 2 lines now. Sorry, it's a +2. Overwatch reference. Saya? Okay, well, you know what? Let's actually win. You guys, Overwatch mentioned -2? I didn't even bring it up, Seuss. What did I do, man? I just wanted to be Tracer, man. Someone said to me that they were already Tracer, so I said, what about Widowmaker? I'm already Widowmaker. So nerf Bastion. You're right, so Winston? I want to be Winston. So I'll be Genji. I'm already Genji. Then I'll be McCree. I already chose McCree. I have an idea. What's your idea? You should be... I'm not gonna be Mercy. Should have picked Mercy.
Should have picked any kind of support. We ended up losing, and it's all your fault. You should learn how this game works. Should have been helping. So you're the type that gets a mic and tries to lecture me. But you're the most useless person we have on our team. Your minus twos mean nothing to me, alright? I'm having a great time. Should have picked Mercy. You need 1k to minus 2 this man? Yeah. But 100 to plus 2? Yeah, yes. It takes more channel points to minus 2 me. It's called having a fragile ego. Maybe look it up. Think about it like this, right? Why does ego sound like ego? Think about it. That's right. Wake up, sheeple. Or something like that. So you're the type that gets a mic and tries to lecture me. But you're the most useless person we have on our team. Should I do a karaoke stream? I think you guys would like it a lot. I'm having a great time. Okay, translate. Thatch, is that everyone? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news. At least, have we heard from Escape Pod 2 or Escape Pod 3? No. Wait, no, Felix? PewDiePie impersonation. No, I'm unable to make contact. Oh, no, wait, no. He's like, what's up, bros? My equipment can hear the other two escape pods. I'm getting further away. Distract signals. If it's any comfort, both his pods. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude, if we can. Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone, brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. What volcanic moon? Let viewers join the Discord. !Discord is how you join the Discord. How is Overwatch still interpreted as Overwatch even when Outerwilds stream? OW? Outer Wilds? Because my friend... Okay, I've been playing a lot of Jackbox with my friend, and his go-to name is Tracer OW. So in my brain, I go, what is Tracer OW? Tracer Overwatch? So I've been like... Sadly, I've been like primed to like read Overwatch. No for karaoke stream. Should have been helping. Should have been any kind of support. Begin the flight log. Escape pod. One vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Launching escape pod 3-2. Now launching escape pod 1. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict. Hospitable. Just because +2? Oh my god, it's like those games. What did I just do? I'm falling into the black hole again. Ow. Is that it? Am I just out? Is that whole... I think I've explored that whole area, this building here. Let's go North Pole then. Let's go North Pole. Guys, be careful of the molten moon, even though I can't see it. Is that it? Chocominto. Dude, I already said this, but I'm gonna say it again. Anata yo ni? No. Yorimo anata. I was trying to explain that meme to a Japanese guy, and holy crap, I was like, it's like Western people have been drawing like over Idols, that song that Idols have been singing, they've been drawing it like Breaking Bad characters and like dinosaurs and stuff. Yeah. Do you understand the meme yet? Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. What's up, bros? Has anyone observed the phantom moon? Okay, I got a little bit of Felix and then I lost it. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis? Could it be a shift in the light spectrum?
Suppose this moon's face is too shy to show us its face. Okay, you know what? I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow Lantern? Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Gee, your mom lets you have 2 volcanic moons? Oh, dude, the thing pauses while I'm reading. I just realized I can just take my time a little bit to read. Then imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis. There can exist too much lava. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. Science joke. Science joke. Felix, this moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow Lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Nata. Benna, it's the big ball of lava that's orbiting around this planet. Should I go to Hollow Lantern? Is it worth going to? I think everything's worth going to, as you've previously explained to me so graciously. Is there no entrance to the southern... I don't know how to enter the southern pole. Because there's a building in the South Pole that I have no idea how to enter. These guys are nerds. Who? Ada, who are you roasting? Me? My chat? It's okay. It's okay if you roast me. If you roast my chat, be wary, alright? The alpha is gonna come out, and the alpha has to protect their pack. Ow! Oh, you're roasting the Nomai? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, it's because the null hypothesis joke. Okay, never mind. Never mind. You're safe. You're safe. You're safe from the alpha. The alpha will not attack you today. And your chat. Oh, never mind. -2 Death Wisher. Why do I come back here? I don't know. Hypernova Kirby. I don't. You have free will. Clary. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just have warped here from the White Hole Station, on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. Pokey. I don't know how close it is. I'm gonna assume that all of the Nomai speak like this. I don't know how close it is, but Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do this. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Pokey, wait, this can't be correct. Cowie, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. Pokey, I'm returning to Whitehole Station. If you and Woot meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Pokey, don't tell Cassava. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Wait, hold on. Violate causality? It's kind of interesting that they say that it violates causality, because the text goes like, they're talking, and then they go on this conversation path, and then they go on this conversation path. It's like, almost like there's 2 realities happening simultaneously. What's down here? What? What's down there? Lifty orbit pad. Nata. We created. Benna, remember the girl I was talking about? No. Can you jog my memory? Which girl? Jog my memory. Streamer doesn't care about chat? I'm literally asking you. Please jog my memory. -2. The fuck? I'm literally like, please inform me. Would you prefer me saying yes? Yes, I do remember, and then just like waiting for you to, like, just lying, pretending I do remember, and then you're like, oh yeah, well then what's her name? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just being honest. I'm being earnest. I'm just a guy. I'm just a kid, alright? And I missed again. Alright, we try. We make it all the way back up. To the equator. Hold on. I missed again. Success. Oh, easy peasy. Okay. The crossroads?
Meow.
So I need to go to the South Pole. South Pole is that way.
Meow, 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 meow.
It's trying to tell me to go into the black hole, and I don't want to do that. -3? Only -2 works for the -2 counter. Wait, Banjo. Banjo-Kazooie. How you doing, bro? Oh, you launched! That's great! Great job! You? What if I gave this guy Omni-Man's voice? Riabeck is now Omni-Man. What will you have? Are you sure? Wow. I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. A lot of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. Think, Mark. It's always been my dream to see it. With my own 4 eyes. Ever since I was a hatchling. Think, Mark. Think! Are you sure? An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Yeah, I should stop the impersonations, honestly. Only. You've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously. I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck. I landed somewhere in my little... Oh yeah, I give up. Scouts are halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout. And this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. So I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? Yeah, yeah. I learned something. Streamers stopped Omni-Man voice. I'll be honest, it kind of hurts my throat. And I'm not drinking enough water. Sea salt. Sea salt! I need you, sea salt! Oh cool, what is? I found Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. I saw the Hanging City on Brittle Hollow. You visited the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? It's like pissing yourself. It's like pissing your pants intentionally. The Hanging City is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlements so close to you know what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to the Nomai. Though, maybe they needed the black hole for something. Nomai escape pod? Wow. So then the Nomai probably came here for somewhere outside the solar system. And they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? And where did that escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. I'm back. Sea salt? Sodium chloride? This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. Where should I explore? Oh wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole actually, that's no. Which is unfortunate because, the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just north. You can see it from here. Also, this big dome on in the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface, trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path beneath the crust. Good luck exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear about it, if it's not too much trouble. See you later. What will you learn after 500 years on Brittle? Does this push me up? It does push me up. Okay, so how do I get over there? I need to go south, right? Can I go back this way? Oh, wait. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. To the left? Can I go to the left? How do I go to the left? I'm gonna go to the left. Well, I want to go to the south, but still. Sea salt, I need you, sea salt. Me when I have a sore throat. You guys know what I'm talking about? Bells.
Welcome. In this place above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey.
It's broken. Your stairs are broken. 4 out of 10 broken stairs. Wait, does this take me out of the hole? Does this take me to the surface? I don't want to be on the surface. Oh, wait, no, I ascended the stairs. I ascended the stairs? Southern Observatory? This isn't the Southern Observatory. Wait, no, it says 550 meters this way. I'm making my way downtown. Walk into the Southern Observatory, decently paced. And I need you. And I want you. And now I wonder. Pass me by. Oh, pass me by. And I walked 1,000 miles. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. It will show you how you can get it normally. I'm going my own way. I'm my own man. So this gets like exponentially harder as everything falls into the hole, right? Yeah. Ah! I was right. I didn't realize how quickly I was gonna be right. That's I'm prophetic. I'm prophetic. Don't pronounce that with a TH. I'm pathetic. Ah. It's alright. It's alright. I think we made it. Is this it? Is this not it? Do I have to... Hold on. Yeah. Ghost matter? What the frick? No, that's... He's pathetic. Lowering self-esteem. SMH -2. How am I at -50? Fuck? Where am I? I think I'm cooked. How am I? I committed seppuku. Because I need to get back to, what is it called again? The build you are at leads you to the top so you can go in. Wait, so you're saying I was there. I was literally at the top. That sucks. That does suck. But I got ghost matted though. I got ghost matted. Am I crazy? Why did I get ghost matted? I don't know. What's the ghost matter with you? You were north, not south. You were north? I was south, wasn't I? I was south. I was literally at the South Pole. It was blue, not red. I think. North has a way in. So do you have to get to this? What? Why did the... The autopilot doesn't understand that you need to leave the planet before navigating to where you need to go. From above, go north, then find a way to go south. I thought that's what I was doing. I went to the north and then I went south. You mean you have to find a way into the planet from the north first? Perfect landing. The north has an easy way in. Okay, let's go. To the north we go.
And if I could just see you, and I need you, and I miss you.
Yeah, I can see why you wouldn't want me to do a karaoke stream. Have I not read this before, or have I? I have read this. I've read this one. Now, I won't say how. Oh, you. Ow. Bah humbug. The hanging city below? What if I just... Hold on, watch this. Hold on. I can boost using A. I can't boost going downwards. I can boost going upwards, but I cannot boost going downwards. This is a travesty. This is exactly what I read before. Okay. Does this do anything? What does this do? It's a Nomai? Please do karaoke stream? Nah. You said no earlier. It is not in fact that hole because it is blocked. Yeah, well I can see that. Kinda. Watch this. Watch this. It'll work eventually. Didn't work. Have I not been to this planet? Like... Can I just, like, fall in again? Falling in wasn't so bad last time. See, I only broke my knees a little bit. And then I'm going south. You don't know you're beautiful. Uh-oh. Thanks for putting that in chat. Now it's gonna be in my head for the rest of the stream. Thanks, Kirby. You monster. Where's the Banjo-Kazooie? Gravity cannon. Wait, what? Isn't the gravity cannon not on Brittle Hollow? Isn't it on this one? Isn't gravity cannon on this guy? Ember Twin? Is there multiple gravity cannons? I'm learning that they really like their gravity cannons. Ugh. Well, that was a deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on. Not how well I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and the east is the gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from below. As soon as I can stop dry heaving, I'm gonna go farther below and refill my tank. Okay, I'm dead already. Give me up, give me up. Oh, never mind, it's fine. Give me the oxygen and give me the fuel. I'm not talking to you, you're not my friend. Just know that Riabek told you can use the scout as a way to tell if something is going to fall into the black hole. How? Surface integrity. Now I just need to figure out how to get south. Can I get up? Was this here before? Was I not paying attention earlier? Like, this didn't just fall in. No, it's 99% integrity, so it's not like it just... They were always here. Okay, I just didn't see the path. So... But is there a further path this way, is the question? Gravity Crystal Workshop. Gravity Cannon. Maybe I have to go down first. I don't know. This is to go in, and this is to go up. I don't want that. Where am I supposed to go? I feel like as Brittle Hollow slowly breaks apart, I am destined to... I don't know. I'm destined to also feel as if my life is slowly crumbling. Also, is it okay if I just go to the White Hole Station and, like, try to get inside Brittle Hollow from the other side? Is that allowed? What is this? Black Hole Forge District, Eye Shrine District, Meltwater District, School District. There was a school here? Every time you ask a question, I get this tiny voice telling me to spoil everything. I'm not... I'm literally Green Goblin mask. Like, could be me, Spider-Man. No, that's not Green Goblin. What? I built this company. We're not so different, you and I, Spider-Man. I was getting closer. The only one getting smoked is you, Gobby. Nyah. This is a little sad. Detected oxygen. 100% surface integrity. There's a whole city here with no children, no people. This is the school district. Give me the scroll. Give me the scroll. We all know what's about to happen. More reading. Drop the scroll. Explanation of festivals. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in a science and art. It's called a festival. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too. Like Anana's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distance and explore more. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too. Like Anona's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. It almost had a run. Almost. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. Good job, Thatch. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. A single festival could last a long time. A long time. So I don't think you're beating this in 4 hours total. I'm trying. Formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense. The whole universe was in a... As this early universe expanded, expansion started. Earth began to cool down. Once it cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at faster rate, which this universe will keep getting colder, larger. Well, this guy's a Debbie Downer. You guys hear this? Stars and life support will die. Something heat death of the universe. Yeah, we've heard it all before. Me. Where? Gravity where? The gravity? Why is there gravity here? If you lock in harder? 100%, huh? Where the hell am I? I'm on the roof. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I've discovered every single one of these like gravity crystal paths by accident. I'm like not paying attention. Every single time I like donk my head against the wall and then like the gravity pulls me against the wall. I'm like, oh, it's this way. I see. I guess that's just streamer luck. Streamer luck does exist. Where am I now? Which way's down? That way. Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? Thatch, we need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. Felix, I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. We must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the eye signal called to us and we followed. If we're here to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. Thatch, this is a wise point. Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that's what we must do. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Building up an path. Okay. So this goes to the northern glacier, but I went backwards. Force feeds YouTube chat uranium, plutonium, einsteinium, ukrainium, your cranium, my cranium, and then locks you in a radon-filled room. That's scary, man. Don't do that to YouTube chat. Without their consent. Ayo. That's right, my kink is getting irradiated. Ugh, Morty. Thatch, this knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. Felix, the signal looked like an eye, round, with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal's looking for something. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in the universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find the eye of the universe. I was gone for a minute. How much did you learn? Why is TTS not working? I don't know. Morty! We have to go to Bendigo, Morty! You guys see Australian Rick and Morty? Did I read this already? My brother wasn't in Escape Pod 1 with us. He was in Pod 2 or 3. Was he able to board an escape pod at all? Plume. We sacrificed too much arriving here. I will not allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. Why is there a light cube over here? Cube of light, cube of light. What is this? Wait, is that Dark Bramble? This Eye of the Universe calls out to this.
Suez 990 says, Force feeds you uranium, plutonium, einsteinium, your cranium, and then locks you in a radon-filled room at 3,675 Kelvin at 543 atmospheres during the 15th rotation of Andromeda and 12th billionth black hole formation during the event of a kilonova just because. 3.
Just because. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. BRB, I'm gonna fill up my water. I'm dehydrated. Built the pyramids, man, science history, unraveling the mystery. It all started with a big bang. Should I shave? Should I put a poll up to shave? What do you guys think? Should I do a poll? I might do a poll again soon. He says no. Don't shave. If I keep doing a poll that keeps saying don't shave, I'm eventually just gonna go like big beard boy. All right, well, Dark Bramble. So this is the Nomai came because of the eye. Then Dark Bramble was like, come here. And then it got stuck. And they tried to escape pod. And the escape pod went here and here. And then one of them got stuck in Dark Bramble. Okay, I understand. I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona. I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. We warped to follow the curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Escape Pod 3? 1, 2, 3? This guy? Okay. I have basic comprehensive skills. Kinda. Shortcut. Chicken jockey. Aren't you shaving when I do the maid outfit? Yeah. But like I could do it earlier because my face is really itchy. I'm getting itchy. There's not a lot. Ah, I fell. Lasai. And I was doing so well. Guys, we're back here. Shave it then. Are you smarter than a 1-year-old? Find out now on some website. Should I just like randomly stop playing Outerwilds and figure out whether I'm smarter than a 1-year-old? I'm back here again. I feel like I've made a mistake of some kind. Shave it then, lol? Yes, but I also kind of don't want to shave it. I let my life get determined by like the decision of random internet strangers, alright? If you guys say shave it, then I'll shave it. But if you guys say don't shave it, then I won't shave it. When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Where does this go? New poll idea, is Benna smarter than a 5th grader? Just remember who your viewers are, Benna. Does that mean if I say end stream, that I have to end stream? I don't know. I don't know how that works. Oh, this is literally where I died last time. How close is the sun to blowing up? Very, very close, I think. Yes. I went this way. Then I went like this. Maybe it's this one? I think I went to that one last time. Let's try this gun. This gun right here. Meow. That did not work. Take me back. Take me back, white hole. Take me back. It didn't work. Take me back to the rocks. On the rocks. Everything is gonna be on rocks in the... If you had gone up the steps, you would have found the way back up. Yes, but do I have to go here? I'm gonna say that I have to go here. Mainly because it looks correct. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Haha. What's going on? What just happened? What just happened? Take me back to the... I think Bennett is using his brain. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry. You aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment when it happens. The astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor before this alignment can happen. Can I go to that guy? Is that supposed to be 2?
I am going to overkill you.
Oh my god, Ada, you actually like gave me a heart attack for a sec there. How do I use this? Oh, it worked. Oh, is that easy, guys? Crazy. Take me back to the... Okay, did I actually flip the switch on this guy? I did not flip the switch on this guy, which means it's still pushing me out. I'm gonna ultra kill you. Am I a scaredy cat? Maybe I am. Take me back to the... I'm burning the skin of demon. Skin of demon. Burn it down. Skin of demon. And I'm skin of no. But now, but now the skin of no. The name of no. Skin of no. Man of no. Skin of no. Man of no. Man of skin of no. Banana skin of no. You guys know what I'm talking about? So we have to do that again. Is this a scroll? Protection stone. Ember twin protection stone. Can you guys write that down? Whoop. Ember twin protection stone. Where's my ship? Benno, you can use the tower. You have walked past twice to get in. What tower? I don't see it. Oh, my ship. My ship is over there. I'm gonna die. I died. Right now, I'm scared of now. I'm scared of I'm scared of now. You guys know that song? Bro died of a concussion, man. Wake up, bro. You're just about to go on your space flight. Brittle Hollow? The end of our solar system? What are you talking about, man? You guys know that meme? That song says projection, not protection. I can't read. I cannot read. You're finally awake. You hit your head pretty hard, bro. Brittle Hollow? The Nomai? What are you talking about? It's time to go on your first space flight. Wee. What are you talking about, bro? You hit your head pretty hard. That's Bramble. Let's go to this guy. Can I go to that guy? I don't think I can, I'll be honest with you. Benna, on the equator of Brittle Hollow, there's a tower that can get you in easy. You said it was at the North Pole. You said it was at the North. You said there's an entrance at the North Pole. You said that. I heard you said it. I've been to the tower, haven't I? Isn't that it? Right there? Wasn't I literally at that? That is an escape pod. Oh. Success. Great landing. Oops. Yeah, but this works though, right? Subpar landing at best. I took literally no damage. You're just trying to hurt my feelings. And I know that it was a great landing. You're just trying to hurt my feelings. Ow. Look, I'm inside. That's all I needed to do. I'm inside now. Now we go south. Now we go south. I could have done it better, and I have done it better. Yeah, well... Maybe next time you should offer to stream the game while I provide commentary and no other kind of value at all. Surely there's a way to shortcut just by like doing this. That's the tower, right? Right there. Can I go to the left? Does it matter? I don't think I have gone to the left yet. Me when ultra kill? That's true. Right it is. Right it is. Meow. Shortcut. Can I like... Yeah. That's the tower, Benna. Alrighty. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Can I do the Grinch face that Jim Carrey does all the time? The answer is yes, I can. But not really. Okay. What does this do? What does this one do? Does it matter which way I go? This one? Right, before I do anything, should I go through here? You said no too late. You said no a second too late. Just find where the tower leads. There is stream delay. You said it too late. No, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Oopie. Oopie doopie. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Haha, oopie. Haha. Okay, where the hell am I going? Oh, south. We're going south? I want to make it to the South Pole. That's where all the cool kids are. There is ghost matter here. Which direction is the ghost matter? Oh, I'm good at video games. I'm so good at video games. I'm so good at video games. Ignore that this is the second time I tried to come here, but I'm good at video games. No one else has ever been at... I'm the best at video games. People are always coming to my Twitch chat. They say, wow, you're so good at video games. Here's my Twitch Prime. And I say, thank you for the Twitch Prime. I'm the best. I'm the best at video games. Mexico, wish they had great video games. I think this is the South Pole. You unlocked the fried fish achievement? my god, clock. I did it. Selfie. Can I take a photo of my gooch? Yeah, probably. Kosovo Construction Yard has been using the cyclones on Giant Steep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down, past the current that is... Why am I reading it like this? Spire and I, crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update, it's now clear there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant Steep rotate clockwise. There are cyclones Kosovo typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Connie has been showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But what is it really necessary to build a model to tell me about that? So one cyclone go down, and one cyclone go down. The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant Steep. The tower, the thing to the right. Slay the Spire? Oh my god, dude, I'm slaying the Spire right now. Benno, watch the clip. I don't like live reacting to my own dumb mistakes. This is the tower? That's the tower? Oh wow, it's a Asian woman doing innocuous things, I'm sure. Have you tried not making mistakes? Live mistake reaction. Why was I coming here again? Something something eye. I wanted to see the eyeball. Eye, the eyeball. Eyeball of the universe. Damn, the eyeball of the universe kind of freaky. What it do though? What it do? These symbols keep showing up everywhere. I'm guessing these are the planets, except I don't... Okay, yeah, that's the planets. Steven would watch that clip if he saw that. You have him pegged. You have him pegged. What have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Those of us on the vessel originally followed the Eye's signal to this star system, but we were unable to warp to the Eye itself. The locator we built on Atoll Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the Eye's signal. Hypothesis: the Eye has stopped emitting its signal. Suppose the Eye doesn't wish to be found. Kosovo. How can you suggest that? The Eye is called out to summon us to this star system. I'm aware. I grew up hearing the Eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Mallow. Based on our knowledge, the quantum moon, we believed the Eye is in orbit around this star system. This would mean that the Eye is located within finite, albeit enormous range. Dude, the sixth location that the star goes to that's where the Eye is. Just think about it. Think, Mark. Think. At the end of the universe, what will you have? I'll have you, Quantum Moon. I'll have you, Quantum Moon. An error. Unable to determine orbit. No signal detected matching any known criteria for the Eye. Yeah, whatever, man. The Asian woman. Yeah, he would. Steven would watch Asian women. How should our methods change as we continue to search the Eye of the Universe? We know what the Eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon, so what if we try to find the Eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the Eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken to Rami and Pi about the technology they're developing? Privet. As we couldn't find the eyes, the signal using 2 different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. We'd need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distance quickly. A cannon in orbit around celestial body would circumvent the need to escape the gravity's pull. Okay. Giant Steep would be a good choice. It's the furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch. And it's moonless, except when the quantum moon is visiting. We have no eyes, guys. Pi? I just got hit by an asteroid. I don't find that very nice. Is that it? Is that everything here? Before I leave, I should confirm that... Oh, what's this? Giant Steep Projection Stone. I see, it does say Projection Stone. Ow. I don't think this is it. I was like hoping that when I got here, I could like put this in here. No. Also, you can use the projection stone near where you found it. I thought I was about to die. Is this like is this the case of like me not like recognizing that shapes are the same shape? Oh. Ah! I'm being projected. I don't know what that meant. I don't know what's going on here. Is the projection stone literally just like a... Explain to me what a projection stone is. Coney, Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Coney, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon component to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Kasava convinced me not to try recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Slay Spire Construction has modeled Giant Steep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Connie, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's Gravity Cannon and one at Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Let's go to the tower. I haven't been here yet. This is the surface. Bro is a brick. It's a Zoom call, Benna. Yeah. It's just a Zoom call. That's, yeah, I know. Why wouldn't I know? I just thought I would, like, try to interact with it a little more, you know? Have I been here yet? Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend, the Wandering Moon, sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces, calling out from Giant Steep, Timberhearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this grove are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found anywhere else on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it's even a small piece of the moon itself. A unique signal is coming from this shard. I literally keep forgetting that I have this like signal detector. I've kind of just been like going in my own way. I have no fuel left. That was a little rude. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend these steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. So to sum up, what they're saying is you can use your signal scope to find the moon and the other shards. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I double checked the reading when Grove Shard. Oh, I have no fuel left. Oopie. This is the quantum area, right? Yeah, this is the quantum tower. Can I get in to the tower? Do I have to go in from the bottom? I'm dead. Alright, I'm gonna go to the quantum tower and just see if there's any information about the quantum realm that you kept walking past. Yeah, but like once I was already in the planet, I didn't need to go. Can I skip the death scene? You know, wait, the death scene is kind of special. Now that I'm thinking about it, the death scene is important because it reminds me what the hell I just did for the last however long until I died. The death scene is fun. The death scene is fun. It's important. Lets you know about knowing. Reminds you that your skill issue. Insane tech. Is that Brittle Hollow? It still doesn't let me lock on like 50% of the time. Also, I've been watching a little bit of, what is it called? Terrace House. It's really good, but it makes me think I can't understand Japanese. Because every time they do that like thing where the people are sitting on the couches and like live react to what's happening in the show, I swear what they're doing, like there's one guy who has like little glasses who talks at like Mark 10, and like unironically it's impossible to understand him. This is not the tower that you were talking about, is it? This is a tower. Benna, after every death, you should check the ship log since you're a streamer. There's a ship log? Wait, what? What the hell? I've not been here before. Meow. Ship log updated. Activate the gravity cannon? Call the shuttle home. That's the shuttle from Interloper, isn't it? That's the Interloper shuttle, isn't it? That it was from the beginning. It was from the beginning. Solanum, I'm here. After watching it wander for the skies for so long, I'm about to stand on the quantum moon for the first time. Yeah, you know what? I read that wrong. There's actually multiple. As expected, my shuttle has landed on the quantum moon's south pole. This is not the right one. This is, yeah, this is not the one on the interloper. I realized now. I'll make... We don't know about the quantum moon, why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at its south pole, just that it's true. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is as we are. I am ready. Yeah. What have I done? Where am I going? Bro, do they yearn for the mines? As a child, I yearned for the mines. Huh? Oh, I'm back here. And then to the right? Am I waiting for the timing or something? Can I hit this planet? Can I hit a planet if I time it well enough? Can I hit a planet if I time it well enough? We try again. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop right there. That's enough. Alright, that's enough of that. What is the gravity cannon? Oh. The universe is as we are. Complicated as fuck. I have no idea what's going on. Shortcut. 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 And I'm here. Ow. Ow. It's fine. Ow. And the right is to lock on the closest planet body. How am I supposed to get up there? Do I actually have to wait until, I have to wait until it falls in, don't I? The controls. The controls, Mason. What do they mean? Best game? I'm enjoying it. It is very good. The only thing is, I'm a little too dumb. Unrelated to the game. It's not really the game's fault. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Meow. On the other hand, having chat, projection stone. I know what this does now. I'm waiting for it to line up. Wait, I have to make it line up. I have to make it line up. That's right. I have to make it line up by doing this. And then it's gonna line up. Is it gonna line up? It's gonna line up. Line up with the planet. Is it gonna line up? No, this is rotating it the wrong way, isn't it? Is it? Am I gonna TP soon? There we are. Okay, never mind. Game require big brain, but small brain do trick. That is true. Why use big brain when small brain do trick? Alright, my ship is where I need to be. No, it's not. It's on the equator. Can I get into orbit? I just like tap this gently. I think I'm in orbit now. I will die if I don't slow down though. That is the South Pole. Where is the entrance to the tower is the question. Why am I going to the tower again? Why do I have Emberstone Projection Stone? What happens if you take the projection stone to the planet in which it's like intended to be used? Like that it zoom calls. Fuel level critical? Also, what you said about the tower is right on how to get in. You need fuel. I hear that like I hear blood is fuel. Thoughts? Please confirm and or deny. I'm dead. I was this close. I was this close. Let's go to... Did Death Wish just say that? No, I said it. I was this close. Ember Ward. No, I said... He said, do you need fuel? And I said, you know what? Go to Big Water Planet. That was the plan. Clock, you didn't need to say that. You didn't need to, I was about to say, let's go to Big Water Planet. Actually, I was gonna say, let's go to Bramblethorn or whatever it's called. Thorny Heart. Thorny enchant on armor. Look, and it's so close, I can just do this. Actually, while we're autopiloting, am I still heading there? I think there's something interesting right there. Let's go to the interesting thing. What is that? I'm about to crash. Those are a lot of tornadoes. Oh, it's the Thorn. Is that an escape pod? Perfect landing. Ghost matter detected. Can I just fly over it? Eh? Eh? What the hell? I'm in space now, man. And I'm back. Ow, my knees, man. The planet hit me with an ankle breaker. What the hell? Go. Go. What the hell? Okay, let's go again. I didn't know that, but now I do know that, Clock. Thank you. I do know that now. I think I kept thinking that like it's this one. I kept accidentally activating photo mode and wondering why it's not working. Should I go to the planet first? Should I go to the planet first? I want to go to the moon, kinda. So fun fact about Big Water Planet is tornado up and island plus tornado equals up. So what, am I not supposed to go on the planet? Seems a little rude, doesn't it? Should I go this guy first then? Hold to match velocity. get a little closer. Come a little closer, can't you see? Come on, come on, come on. Things are what they must seem to be. Come on, come on, come on. Is it still spinning? Where are you going? Why are you leaving me? It's alright. I'll just like ram my head against the wall, give myself a concussion, and then I'll return. I meant later, not now. It's an accident. I think you should have nudged your ship. It's alright. It's okay. The planet is so close. It's so close, I'll be fine. Control module. This is closed. It's closed. Let's go this way. Let's go to the control module, guys. Gravity? Gravity! It's working against me. Launch module projection stone. Where is I'm? Me is am where? Can I zoom call? Giant steep projection stone. Haven't I already done this? I did this one already. I did this one already? Didn't I? Yeah, I did this one already. Why are there so... What are projection stones just like a gimmick? Or you know what? They're gonna come in handy at some point. I'm upside down again. No matter where I put it, it turns on. No. It does different things. Damage report. Several structural stress detected. I can't read. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Control module intact, no structural damage. Launch module viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Probe tracking module listening. Benna, stop trying to walk. Put the ball back to the start and read all of the lists. But the story is too slow. I want to get to the end of it. Also, do I just die if it like clips into me? Where's my ship, by the way? I was going further away. Four minutes and 4 seconds ago. Request to launch probe received from Ash Twins Project. Cannon align with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. Gravity field activated? Hold on. Is that... Okay, so the supernova occurs when the interloper crashes into the planet because the gravity field is activated? Is that right? I think I figured it out. I think I've this puzzle, I've cracked the... Watson! I've cracked the case! Bro is like people dodging bullets, but dodge What? Bro is like people dodging bullets, but dodge IRL instead of game. What do you mean by that? Begin launch log. Orbital probe cannon. Launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Warning, orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Okay. Damage report. Severe. Control module. Intact. No structural damage. Launch module. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Probe tracking missing. So the probe tracking is missing. Ow. Hold on. Launch module. Give me the. Mallow, my better 50%. Your wife? My better half. My better 50%.
I call her my better 50%. Because half is equivalent to 0.5. And 0.5 is equivalent to 1/2, which is also in layman's terms, half. So I call her my better 50%. Kasova is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Relatively speaking.
The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my temperature, my love. My heart's temperature, my love. Avins.
Kasova tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above.
I see. And am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? Avins.
I can't posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as far as it can. As far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. Oh, that's not the right guy. It's been 4 hours already? Yeah, I'm at the end of the game. It's done. I'm fit. Wait. What's this? What is this? Wait. Oh, it's the flippy. This is the flippy? The Vinky? The flippy? Eh? Oh. Why is Avin such a nerd? Also, is this door open yet? Is this open now? Was this... What is this? Has this always been open? No, that's the one that's closed. Did I read this already? Probe tracking module. Yeah, it's broken, and this is the control module. Launch module. What is that? So we can no longer track the probe. It is gone. It's in the middle of nowhere. How do I leave? I've literally been caught in like a crayfish trap. Have you guys ever seen that? Like a trap for like crayfish? Where it's literally just like a box and then like one of the openings looks like this. So it's easy to enter, but it's hard to get out. Like, oh no, like this. So you get in and then it's like narrow. Using the doors? Didn't I already come through a door? Control module. Never mind. I found it. Fuel level critical. What is this? This is the area I launched my scout. I can come in from the outside. My fuel is going to explode soon. It's going to break. But I can come in from... There we are. What is this? Control module. This is where I was a second ago. I literally do not require you. Probe tracking module! Zoom call! Zoom call! Where are you? Hold on. I'm on my last leg. I have only oxygen left. Let me guess, that is
Where am I? Electricity? Is that a tentacle? Are these tentacles? Are these... Is this... Where is this? I have no idea. It has what are they called again? Naomi's? I've already forgotten the aliens' names. Is that in here? Imagine Privet. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? I can't read. Mallow, fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway. So who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity even slightly? Well, it didn't just... You can't track the probe anymore. It's broken. I would mind, Mallow. I would mind, because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. How funny. It's almost as if that's exactly what came to pass. Ship log updated. I don't think it matters. I'm not making it back to the ship. My oxygen is depleted. Oh, I can't leave this way. Hold on. I forgot. I came in through the window. Through the window! Through the wall! Through the wall. I think I'm done. I think I'm dead. Alright, I'm gonna slow my orbit down so I fall into the planet, and then I'm gonna perish from oxygen loss. Yeah, there we are. Okay, here's the plan. I'm going to fly into Giant Steep, and I'm gonna find a tornado that goes down, and then I'm gonna find the probe tracking module, and then... Hold on. Probe tracking module? Surely I can, like, zoom in. I can zoom in when the probe gets launched, and then I can find it. I can find it. Zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom in. Where does it go? You know what? It actually doesn't show me. Crazily enough, it actually doesn't show me where it goes. I'm gonna say that it falls down. I'm gonna say it falls down, so I'm gonna try to find a tornado that goes down. No my. Jelly, Bella, can't I? No mine. Where does it look like it's aiming? It looks like it's going down. I'll be honest. I'll be honest, I have no idea. Jelly, Bella, can't I? Have you considered that clock? Jelly, Bella, and I, we are going down in the Giant Steep Eye. I am going to crash into the ocean. No. On the dark side? Wait, hold on. Lightning. Lightning? I saw lightning. I saw lightning in the Zoom call. In the Zoom call. Hold on. We gotta be quick. We gotta be quick. Ow, I got oil in my eye. How did I get oil in my eye? Ouchies. Let's check the log. Use ship log. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Quantum Shrine. Reabex Camp. Southern Observatory. Escape Pod 1. Old Settlement. Northern Glacier. White Hole Station. The Hanging City. Black Hole Forge. Mural 1. Mural 2. Mural 3. My eye hurts. My eyeballs hurt. Ah! I don't know why my eyeballs hurt so much. Should I read these? The Nomai warped to this solar system in a spaceship called the... What? The Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal. Oh my god, how much did you discover? How did you discover so much? I just didn't check the ship's log until just now.
And I've only been playing for 4 hours. That's right, I'm so smart.
Benna, under the ship there's a landing pad that holds your ship in place. What do you want me to do? Sorry, this is your first time chatting and I'm just like immediately cringing you out. What the hell just happened? What? I'm in space. Hold on. Get back into the ship. 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 It's safer in the ship, I'm gonna say. Buckle up. Buckle up, boys. Yep. I approve the cringe. You're welcome. Thank you. Well, hit me with a +2 then. Wait, you can't. You're just joined. +2s cost channel points. It's just normal for Ben to be cringe. Thank you for the support. Ah! Oh look, the lightning is down there. The lightning is down there. Benna isn't landing on the landing pad. Wait, there's a landing pad here? It's also one. Is that the landing pad? Right there? Is that the landing pad? I didn't understand your message. You can't blame me. Your message was obscure and confusing. Statue workshop? Statue workshop? That is the landing pad, huh? I feel like a tornado's about to launch me into, like, Kansas. Into, like, straight up Oz. We're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. We're in outer fucking space. That's right. You thought I was gonna say I was in the land of what is the land of? It's not it's the Wizard of Oz, like the land of Oz. It's in the name. It's in the name. We're not in Kansas anymore. We were sent into fucking orbit. Orlando, Ohio. Oh god, we're in Ohio. Can't have shit in Ohio. Is that a tornado? Is that a tornado? Okay, let's go to the landing pad. Let's try to land on the landing pad. Is that what you want me to do? Do I have to walk all the way around again now? Now if a tornado shows up, your ship won't leave. Yeah, but I'll leave. I'll get thrown up into nowhere. Also, I get the feeling that if you get thrown up with like 1,000,000 Gs into space, you're dead. Like, I'm just a small, like... I might be presumptuous for saying that, though. You never know, you know. Trees detected. Oh, what am I searching for here? Where you were sent into space. Isn't this a teleport pad? Last time I was here, I got teleported to a place like this. Or something like that. This is a warp pad that you get warped to. I believe. Oh look, it's another island. I'm gonna say this is a dead end. I'm getting some nice like bird pictures though in the trees. Okay, one last look at this area. I feel like I might be... Also, you know the tiny tornado symbols on the ground? That's... What? That's a person-sized tornado protector? This thing? It's good timing. We're in space. I can't leave. I'm stuck in the I'm stuck in the tornado protector. Time to try it out. For real, for real. And we're back. Let's go. We did it. I'm literally blind. I was down here like a second ago. They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Flux says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. What if we didn't use the doors and stuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Flux specifically told us not to do that. Snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? I really want to see the test too, Lammy. But there's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Flux will let us see the test later. Let me guess. There's two options. I can either swim underneath or wait for it to be launched into space and then go underneath. That way. This is the way I went up. Can I swim underneath? Yeah, I have lateral thinking. Sometimes I've been known to use my head. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of thinking. And now we're in. I was about to type, please don't try to wait for it to get into space. Well, I was gonna try one because I'm impatient, and if it didn't work, then it's the statues. Hello? The gravity on this planet sucks. It sucks. I hate it. Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is the closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin project. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? Now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Is that what's happening to me? I'm getting my memories sent to myself in the past? Brain to statue to Ash Twin to Nomai to Brain. I see. Well, now I know about the statues, but that doesn't help me save the solar system. Ash Twin projection. I can feel a tornado coming. I can smell it. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin project. Phlox. They look beautiful. Although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they only need to activate once the project succeeds, as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Wait, what? Install the masks inside Ashton Project Fox. They look beautiful. Okay, okay. It's comforting to know statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine... That's crazy. Perma time loop. Did you forget that reading pauses time? You're right. You are right. Let's check. Let's Zoom call with the twin project real quick. Yo, wait, this is what happens when I die. So the Nomai, like, they're totally not dead, right? They just like live in here forever. They live in this little hole here. Where am I, by the way? Where is this? Is this the probe? Is the probe being sent to... What is that? The eye? That's what we all wish. Spoilers! Spoilers! I'm guessing that they are going to the eye of the universe. Ah, I forget the gravity sucks. I almost died. Benna, please keep all hands and feet in the projection square at all times. Gravity. Gravity is working against me. Gravity. Have I read that already? I have. I have. Gravity 2x is so bad. How am I supposed to get over there? In space? In space? Maybe? Now, Benna, the hole... The hole is ship size, but I get the feeling the tornado is about to steal the ship. Also, this planet kind of gives me thalassophobia. Anyone else get that? Like, the ocean is horrifying. I hate the big squids. The big squids are scary. You did open the door? You're right. I did open the door. I did open the door. You're correct. You're correct in that. You're correct in that. Fuck! Come back! YOLO, 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 YOLO. Ah, fuck. Fuck. YOLO. Ah, fuck, YOLO. And we're good. And we're good. And we're fine. And we're fine. And we're good. And we're good. And we're fine. Hold damage. Hold damage. It's fine. It's fine. Stop. Stop. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And we're out of here. And we're fine. Perfect landing. Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? Wait. It's that one. Do I need to repair my ship? Oh, I'm soft locked. I'm soft locked because it's on the statue, man. No. Oh, okay, it's fine. Oh my god. How do I get up there? Is this intended? Is this the intended route, perchance? Is this intended? Is this as Kojima intended? Guys, is this intended? Guys, can you please confirm and or deny whether this is intended? Is this intended? Is this intended? Is this intended? This might be intended. Where the hell am I? Is this how you're supposed to, is this intended? Also, funny enough, you don't need your ship. What the? I was gonna wait for the tornado. You told me to use the ship. You're devious, dude. What? Okay, you're trolling. You're trolling. Is this intended? This is not intended. So what you're saying is this is not intended. No, I said it's ship sized. Yeah, you're implying to use my ship. So I'm gonna wait until a tornado comes, and then I'm going to use the tornado. I think my ship's broken. Tornado? Launch me into the sky. Hold on, that's the perfect path. Never mind. You're too trusting, Benna? Yeah, I guess I am. I guess I am. Screw me, I guess. Screw me, I guess. Also, isn't the tornado protector like kind of troll here? Because doesn't it literally trap you from going left and right? Also, I don't know when a tornado's coming. I want to know what's over there. I feel like it's going to be nothing. Is this intended? Surely I can just like tank the tornado. I'm built different. Tank the tornado and then go over there. Wait, time pauses while I'm reading. I'll be fine. I'll just read quickly and then I'll die and then it'll be fine. Is that a tornado? You guys hear that? It's coming. It's coming! Alright, wait. Alright, we're going up. We're going up, boys. Now we go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. You can just read the message when it's down back on the planet. Well, I accidentally went into the... I accidentally got trapped in the tornado protector, so... What do you know, huh? I'm curious. Is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence. Steins Gate? Dun, dun, dun. I imagine they're two different actions. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? I don't know, man. Are we going up again? I think I need to find a downwards... I think I'm going up. Am I going up? What's going on? My controller's vibrating. I can't really do anything. There is a Steins Gate reference in the statue workshop. It's impossible to find it without guides, though. There is a Steins Gate reference? Is it like a chicken tendy or something? I'm like actually soft locked, by the way. It's a banana in a scroll. Oh, that's funny. Is there a way to like intentionally unsoft lock? How close are we to the collapse of the sun? Wait, what is this? What is this vertical orbit here? That's new, isn't it? What are you? I'm like actually stuck. Three minutes of oxygen remain. I'm like actually stuck. This might be a good point to end the stream. Two minutes before sun explode. Door stuck. Door stuck. Where's the interloper? Did the interloper already fall into the sun? Door stuck. Door stuck. From the music. Damn. Oh, I'm free. I'm free. I'm free? What is this current? I think I'm soft locked anyway. Better, I need you to try something before end of stream. To fly away from the solar system? Goodbye, sun. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come. Oh. It's because it travels at light speed. I'm not dead yet. Here comes the sun, doo-dum-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Fly away from the solar system next stream? That sounds like a good plan. If you're enjoying the stream, remember to follow. Because if you're followed, you're more likely to see when I go live, which means you're more likely to see meme of the day, right? Meme of the day or meme of the stream, whichever one rhymes. If you're ending, can you please, I'll raid someone you want, but meme of the day today is, so this is how 4chan dies. With Chicken Jockey. Chicken Jockey! Raid Benna, do a free squat. Oh my god, he remembered. This is a free squat for you guys, you ready? I'm doing it this way today. It's the one free squat. I'm overheating. It's really hot in my room. Yo, Seuss, thanks for the subscription.
Clock
Oh, thanks for the gifted, Clock. Thanks for the gifted.
One subscription to Seuss 990.
So who am I raiding? Give me the raid.